Hey everybody, it is your Realtor Dave, and today I am at the Crossvine. Now I've done a couple videos on the Crossvine. I've actually lived here in the Crossvine, but I'm going to talk about something a little bit different. These are garden homes that are getting ready to be started here. Chesmar has just finished up their model homes. They're going to be having models that are starting out at $352,990 and 1,577 square feet to 2,638 square feet. So let's go take a look at some of the area here. Now, Crossvine is a really cool community. They've got a lot of pocket parks. They have a huge resort style pool with a kids pool, a regular pool, amphitheaters, a pond, bocce ball courts, a community garden, a nice park with all kinds of different equipment in it, including those equipment for people with disabilities. They've got basketball court. They just got everything here. So let's go check out some of the Crossvine and some of these lots that are going to be garden style homes. When you live at the Crossvine, it's not just a community, it's kind of a way of life. This community was built by a developer that during the housing market crash in 2008 went bankrupt. Fast forward about 10 years and then got purchased by a developer that really develops golf course communities. Now with golf course communities in mind, this developer wants to make sure there's a lot of green space throughout the community. There's a lot of cul-de-sacs in here as well. Now one of the cool features about it, the Crossvine, is it's open fencing through the community. Now they plant crossvines, and as you'll see if you come through the community, the houses that have been here for a while, all the crossvines are covering the fence, and that provides a nice green, natural privacy barrier between the homes. And right across from the model homes is this little pocket park. They got a couple swings in here. They've got the cover over here. As you can see, it's covered with crossvines. That's just the natural landscape of this community. It's just all kinds of little pocket parks just like this. Because these are garden homes, the entrances for the garage are going to be in the back of the homes. Up front, you're going to have on-street parking that's paralleled, and it's just another unique feature about this part of the community. Again, these are just the garden homes. The regular homes, they do have 2- and 3-car garages that are traditional in the front of the house. So as you can see, like this lot right here, you're only going to be able to fit about 3 houses here, and then it's like a guest visitor parking spots right there. Just like over there, just a few houses. Right over here where the model's at, it's going to be 3 houses. You got the 2 models and then 1 lot there. Now, because it's going to be limited parking, another thing that they've done is they've created these guest visitor parking spots. So you'll have parallel parking on the streets, but then you've got these little pocket parking spots, just like that right there. And they're using that to basically create divisions between the homes so that you're not having an entire row of homes together. So Crossvine is a master plan community. As you can see, right across the street is a fire station. This area right here is eventually going to be townhomes. There's going to be some mixed use over here in this area on the frontage of 1518. Now on the other side of the fire station, it's supposed to be like a plaza, and it's going to go all the way down to Randolph Air Force Base. If you come down here to the Crossvine, we're a little, if you look at it from 1518, we're a little right of center. About the middle of the community is pretty close to center. And now they've expanded on the other side of the school, and they're building over there for the next phase as well. So it's a large community. You're gonna have a lot of stuff coming here in time. This is just the next phase. Now, David Weekley was supposed to come in here, but they've changed their business model and they're not coming in. And so it's just going to be Chesmar. So I've talked a lot about the amenities that come with the Crossvine. How about we go check some out? We've made it to the heart of the amenity center. From the pavilion that's got plug-ins so you can do blow up movie theater screens and have a projector out there, to bands, to a walking trail that goes all the way around this. We've got the stock pond right back here. We've got the park with the playground and the basketball courts and the pickleball courts over here. Right here you even have a bike repair station. How cool is that? And then right there is the pool. It's got a full-size pool, a kiddie pool, a lot of seating around it, and it even has an enclosed area back here that you can have a party at or just stay out of the sun while the kids or whoever is having fun in the pool. So here's the basketball court. It's a dual purpose. It's a pickleball court and a basketball court. And as you can see, it's just surrounded by trees. So you have a nice shaded area, very nature-ish feeling park in the middle of a community. It's awesome. Let's talk walking trails. You've got gravel and concrete throughout this area. There's miles of walking trails. When I lived here, I'd get up in the morning and I'd just walk a different trail every day. And one trail leads into another and another. So you can walk around this community and vary up the routes so much that you could probably walk every day for about 2 weeks and you never hit it the same way. Now here's the playground. It is surrounded by huge oaks. It's got to be 100-year-old oaks. So the canopy is phenomenal. So you can come out here at 100 degrees and it's still going to be well shaded. Now these playgrounds, this is called a nature grounds playground, and it's been designed as a project of excellence for meeting best practices and aligning nature with the built-in environment. So if you've got kids, grandkids, nephews, nieces, you're watching some children, this is a fantastic place to bring them. One of my favorite memories living here at the Crossvine was this green area right here, and it goes all the way to the pond over here. But I would come out here with my son and we would throw the ball around and just mess around, and it's a great place to kick the ball, throw the ball, just have a good time. The community is very active. Right over here in the parking lot for the pool, they have food truck Fridays. So they would bring all kinds of different food trucks in. On the weekends, sometimes during the summertime, they would bring in farmers, right? They would have like a produce farmers market here. This is a very active community here at the Crossvine. So out here you have about 100 or so seating pavilion for an amphitheater. They do all kinds of little venues out here. They'll have musicians come out and play. They'll put movies up here at night. If they're not playing it out here, they would use this green space right here to host movie nights. Now my company's actually hosted a movie night out here one night as well. So there's plenty of plugs around here. If you wanted to host a movie night for like a birthday or an anniversary or Easter, whatever you wanted to do, just get with the HOA. It shouldn't be a problem. As you can see, the walking trail that was around Heritage Park, it comes right out here and it actually goes out by the street. So there's just a lot of continuous trails around here. What's nice is it gives you the opportunity to walk around the pond. Now, pond is stocked. It is a catch and release pond, so you can't come out here and get dinner, but you can at least enjoy some of the serene beauty that this offers. I've seen ducks and swans in here. I've seen a turtle in here. Rabbits come around here all the time. So it's very natural setting for you to just enjoy and unwind. It looks like they're cleaning it up for the season, but I'm gonna go in here and take a look at the best feature of this community, and that's the pool. It's the first week of April. They're going to be having it open Memorial Day to Labor Day, so just to overlook the condition of it, it's been shut down for the winter. But right behind me is the kiddie pool, if you will, and then the adult pool is right here. So you don't have to worry about kids splashing you as much as if you were in just one pool or in that one. What a great place to just come enjoy the weather without the sun on you. Even if you're not here for the pool, just reading a book, coming out and barbecuing a little bit, or just unwinding away from home. It's such a great place. So another cool feature about the Crossvine are their mailboxes. They're set up like little miniature buildings. The mailboxes are underneath of them. They have lending libraries in it. So it's a great place to get your mail. Especially if it's raining, you just hop out to your car real quick. You don't have to worry about getting drenched while you try and get into your box. And there's a guard dog right next door. So here at this park is where the bocce ball courts are. Look how big this tree is. It's insane. They're huge out here. So this land's been out here for a long time. These trees have been out here forever. These have got to be 150, 200-year-old trees. Now, I talked to the dog over there. He's a subscriber, just like you should be. He's just excited to see me and actually be in some of my content. So be like Fido and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Now, right next to Fido is the bocce ball courts. So you have two bocce ball courts that you can play in. If you wanted to probably pound in some stakes, you can probably play horseshoes out here as well. So just a lot of versatility here. The next pod over is where the community garden is. There's just so many parks around here, I can't get them all in here. We need to set up a time to come out here together and I can show you this entire community, because I doubt very many people know it as good as I do. That concludes our time at the beautiful Crossvine community going over garden homes. If you have any questions about garden homes, the Crossvine, make sure you reach out to me. I lived here for about 4 years, so I know exactly what this community has to offer, all the pros, all the cons, and everything in between. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want more about the Crossvine, look out for my regular content on the Crossvine community and the upcoming video I have about the next steps in the Crossvine.